Stop whatever you're doing. If you have a Talaria MX4 or MX5, this is something that can be silently killing your bike. Down here, the Talaria MX4 has a gearbox. And some stores don't tell you this when you buy your bike, but you actually have to change the oil on it. So if you own this bike, you don't want your gearbox to explode, keep watching. So the first thing you're gonna do is come down here to this bolt, and you're gonna hold the nut on the back with a 10mm wrench, and then you're gonna loosen up here. I think it should be a 4mm Allen. Then when it's loosened, but not all the way, you're gonna do this bolt, and then go to the other side and do this bolt. Now that you've done that, you should be able to just pull it down. Now that it's pulled down, you're just gonna wanna loosen this bolt in here, and then there should be a bolt hiding right up there. And then you're gonna be able to take this off, and there's your gearbox. From here, this should be a 5mm Allen. You're gonna want to fully loosen this one, and then just loosen this one a little bit. And then now you should be able to fit a cup or something else that you can drain the oil into. Now that it's loosened, just do it by hand. And then it should start draining fast. Now when most of it's fully drained, what you're going to want to do is clean off this bolt and make sure there's no dirt on it, and then just tighten it back into the gearbox. And once it's tightened on there, now what most people don't do, but you should actually do it, is flush it out once more just so it gets to access dirt and old oil. So you're just going to want to pour your oil in there. Now once you've got a decent amount in there, you're just going to want to put your drain plug, screw it back in. Now take it for a ride and try to get up to full speed, but just a quick ride. For me, I'm just going to put my bike on something and then get full speed on here. And now you're just going to drain it a second time. So now that I've drained it out into this, you can see that the difference is significant, but you can also tell that this one is still a little white from the old oil. Now you're just going to want to fill it up again. And then you might get to a point where it's like this, where it seems like it's going to overflow. But you're just going to want to match it so that it just stays there. Because if you let go, then it will go more in. And then you keep on going, it will go more out. Now once it's filled up all the way, you're just going to want to screw it back on. Now, put everything back together and your bike should be running brand new.